Thursday morning, I randomly decided to turn my phone off, and I didn't notify anybody, so I wasn't posting on Thursday and Friday, and didn't text anybody, and my fiance went crazy. Poor her. Should have notified her at least. Man, she even called in my gym and asked if I was there, if I'm okay, because I just randomly disappeared. She's an angel. Anyway, what did I learn in those hours? Well, not so much new, because as you may or may not know, I've been meditating daily for years. I have a whole meditation channel for that, where you can see. But randomly integrating nothing time into my life, even though I'm super busy, best thing ever. You know, I turned my phone off, I turned my Wi-Fi off, and all the electronic outlets, everything was turned off. So just me, my little silence retreat in my apartment. And I figured I really love myself. You know what I did? I was sitting in silence, staring in silence, laying down in silence. Nothing, just me and my thoughts. Meditation, visualization. And I really like myself. I was envisioning my future and meditating on certain thoughts. And my summary is that 80% of the thoughts I have with myself, by myself, are positive, in fact. Which is a blessing, and I'm so grateful, because in the past it wasn't like so. Why do I remind you? Why do I share this? Because this is something that people need to do. Because I got so, it sounds weird, but I got so intimate with myself without touching myself. Intimate with myself and my thoughts and my being. Who am I, in fact? How am I behaving towards myself without anything from the outside? I was just me. Sometimes I was just laying for hours in a room that I made dark, even though it was bright outside. Sitting there, laying there, thinking, who am I? What do I want from life? How do I feel at the moment? Those thoughts, right? Best thing ever. If you really learn how to be with yourself, how to be by yourself, and you don't need something from the outside. You don't need a certain noise to feel comfortable with yourself. Then you won in life. Because the majority of people that you see are not able to do that. They feel itchy. They feel weird. They need to listen to music even when they take a shower. They need something all the time. They take a piss while they're scrolling. Right? And if you take this from them, it's literally like they're like junkies. It gets crazy. You know, the first thing I did was when I left my house, I wasn't speaking either, right? I was going to a cafe for a moment. The first thing I saw was people glued on their phone like so. Everybody looking down. That's considered normal, right? It's not. It's weird. And you should connect with yourself again. Little reminder. Daily practice of silence. 20 minutes, turn your phone off. Do nothing, for example. Doesn't have to be as weird as I've been doing it for so long. But a little daily practice of silence for yourself, where you can ground yourself, where you can be with yourself, where you can maybe visualize your future or meditate about certain things that are happening at the moment, will make you a better human being. Everybody's so used to distraction. Distraction is normal. Distraction is normal in the day and age we live in. Right? TV, Netflix, YouTube, scrolling, whatever. This is considered normal. Distraction. Come back to the self. Focus on yourself. Right? Don't let destruction guide your life and be a brainless zombie like the others. Be a sovereign man and come back to yourself. Alright, my brother? This is it for today. Stay strong. See you in the next one.